Sunday kicks off with the main event, the clash for the spoon.
The
Warriors and the Tigers from Mount Smart Stadium.
Sold out.
From a sold-out Mount Smart Stadium. What a slaughter we're walking into here. Oh, my God. Ewan Aitken is back on deck in the centres. Katoa's back. Jazz Tavanga, Fanua Blake and Bunty are all fine. For the Tigers, Jimmy Roberts, Grey Gums local, is
he's your mate.
Back into the centres.
He's your mate, Jimmy.
Good bloke too. So at the moment, and I'll tell you what's going to happen here, but they've named Luke Brooks at 6. There've been rumours he'll be dropped. Hastings at 7. New Brown at 9. And Adam Dewey on the bench.
Who's going to fill in for Brooks?
Fanua Pole is named to make his bench. So what's going to happen? No, this is what I believe will happen. Given they haven't actually selected a hooker, is they're going to get over to New Zealand. They've avoided a week of they've moved Brooks, and they'll get there. And I think Brooks will start at 9, and I think Dewey will start at 6. That's my prediction, or close enough to that. Or Brooks will start at 14. But they've named Brooks to start just to avoid a week of bullshit around what's going to happen. But if Dewey's fit, he should be playing. That said, we're going over there to be beaten by a team that should be running last. So I'm going to go Warriors 13+, and go Sean Johnson, man of the match. He'll just reawaken and find his talent again. And first try scorer, Reece Walsh, probably just waltzing over untouched. For Sean Johnson, a kick, Ollie.
I think the general consensus is that the Warriors are going to win, and they're going to win well. One, because they're versing not the greater side. Two, because they're coming back to New Zealand. And that second reason, I think, is going to largely be why they absolutely get flogged. I'm going to go and say it because we've seen it time and again, a team, because of some storyline, they're apparently going to win by heaps, and then the complete and utter opposite happens. And if it's going to happen to anyone, it's the Warriors.
Usually it's the Tigers, like when Tommy Radonicus has it.
The Warriors absolutely suck. I don't think it overly matters. They go to New Zealand. I think they'll start out hot for about 20 minutes or so, but I'm actually going to say Tigers 13+. Just to make you happy, Dagster, I'm going to say Adam Dewey's man of the match, and I'm going to say Dane Laurie's first try scorer. The Warriors are in big trouble.
Oh, barn.
Dewey's going to need to play more than 15 minutes to get there.
Well, this is assuming...
He will,
I'm saying he starts.
He'll play an hour, I would imagine, at least. But I can see a whole heap of fucking drop ball and shit football in the outside backs from both these teams, because it's generally what they offer up every week. The ball seems to sing across the middle of the field. Someone's in half a break and they just drop it with the fucking try line open in front of them. The battle in the middle of the field interests me a little bit. I think the Warriors with a little bit more size will probably be the reason that they sneak home in this game through the middle there. With your likes of Fanua Blake, Tavanga, Tohu Harris, and Josh Curran, I think will be the ones that end up getting on the back of some decent quick play the balls, and they'll win this game. I think the Warriors will win 1-12. I'm going to go man of the match, Josh Curran. I think he's been he's only been back for 2 or 3 weeks, but he's been getting better every game that he's come back, and he's sort of the spiritual leader of this team. So Josh Curran, man of the match. Fanua Blake, first try scorer. There's another one in the 30s or 40s, but it would not surprise me to see him run over the top of someone right next to the post.
Who else will be having something on this game? Wade Egan. Yep. Is a bet in this game for sure. I'm certain. He's probably $18, and it's a bet.
Yeah, Fanua Blake, first try scorer. Man of the match, Josh Curran. Warriors 1-12.
Well, listen, thanks for crossing to me. If this game was 60 minutes long, I would pick the Warriors.
Fair cool.
In fact, they'd probably win about 6 out of the last 10 grand finals if it was 60 minutes football, but it's not. It's 80 minutes. I'm going to tip the Tigers 1-12, and I'm going to tip Hastings as first try scorer. And I think it's going to be a shithouse event. And it's just the team that can hold the ball the longest, and you just got to think, someone's got to hold the ball the longest, and I'm going for the Tigers.
Well, Hastings does like holding the ball.
He does
not like passing, and that's why he wears the number 13 on his back. Not, because he plays like he does.
He touches the ball 4,000 times a game.
Blame the bloke.
Come on. Tedesco in the conversation.
I mean, it's just a matter of who can hang on to the ball. And like you said, there's going to be drop ball. It's going to be terrible. You got to pick someone. The Warriors fold faster than Superman on laundry day. Like, they're terrible. Like, they are the pits. And The Tigers have earned me money this year.
I'm semi-excited to watch this game up here because
I can't wait till Vince comes down.
Vince will not be here.
I'm
Vince
either
will
going
not
to
be here.
tremendously angry or tremendously happy, and there's no in between. It's good, which is nice for me.
What about when they're up by
Ticker.
20 and Vince is all excited and they lose by 18? You think, there's 38 points scored against you dickheads.
Well, I've been there, done that.
Yeah, so that's what I'll tip. You got to tip something. What do you tip? Like, okay, it's over there.